Welcome back to Mars. Ooh, very nice. It's a strange scenery to be looking at when when stepping out into Mars. It's nice. No, it's nice. It's definitely not unwelcome. It's I like it. Okay. So, agenda for today. We're going to do a little bit of upgrading on Maurice. Dang, this game looks pretty. Maybe a few hydrogen tanks, maybe in line there and one back there, just to add a little bit of extra capacity to them, as well as some more thrusters so we can point down and mine. And as well as we're going to, fall down there and not turn on our thrusters in time, as well as we're going to make sure Phil can mine. I'm not sure how well Phil can mine. I know he was running out of stuff because the hydrogen tanks were empty, so let's go ahead and check how they are filled up. We have Crazy Dogs of Craziness. We have no RTX voice on today. I did see the issues it was having before, and we're just going to try it without it for a day while I try to think of what I could do to counteract that. Small hydrogen tank. I'm thinking of just turning down the microphone gain, which I think I've done already. It's usually at a pretty decent level. But yeah, the idea is I'm going to turn off the Phil's tanks. There we go. The idea is I'm going to turn down the gain and then maybe run it through a denoiser on Premiere and see how that goes. All right, let's get these buttons to depressurize. Not be-pressurize. Vents. Vent. No, not a vent. It is a air... What the heck is that? If it's not a vent and it's not something related to air, what is it called? It's called a vent. Oh, it's hidden. Oops. Well, let's get those in the terminals. Oh, you know what? I had vent up there, but it wasn't showing up. That's unfortunate. Okay, and it gives me an option to depressurize. Let's go ahead and put our helmet on. We'll start to pull in as much air as possible. Mind the fan that turned on at the perfect moment. We'll turn that back off. All right, we've depressurized. We've successfully depressurized because now that's empty, or that's still not full. But we'll open up the doors, which I need to step out for. Yeah, we'll just walk in here. Door. The hangar doors. All right. We'll open those up, and these will start to pull in air from the outside, and with any luck, that's full. That becomes full over there. Unless we're truly at none. I thought Mars was low. But I guess Mars is no on the air pressure standard. Or on the air pressure meter. You look at the little scale, what does it say? It says no. No air. No air for you. Alright, let's turn this off, turn the dampeners on. I did manage to do that with space, though, so that was pretty cool. Alright, how does this thing handle on its own? The hydrogen tanks, our stockpile is off. Let's go over to this next one. Do we have an ore detector on here? We don't. So I'll touch down, and we'll try to see what kind of air we have, or what kind of stuff we have over here. All right, let's bring Phil down a little bit. He's made it to every world we've been on so far. All right, and I'll pull out the drill. What do we have down here? We have silver. I wouldn't mind some silver. I do need to make sure I have the stuff I need specifically, though. So what I'm thinking is maybe I'll set up a little Mars base. A little Martian Outpost. First, I'm going to go see what's in that rock. Let's go find out what's in that rock, Phil. It looks like just an ordinary rock off in the distance. But behold! Oh, I can't use this doesn't have a scanner on it, or this doesn't have an ore detector on it, so I can't tell what's in it. My eyeballs tell me something dark. Maybe, oh, what's that one called that's dark? I don't remember. But something. I feel like it starts with a P. What do we have? Silicon. No, silicon's dark. Okay, we don't really need silicon at the moment. Okay, oh, and we're already on the lowest little pip on all of the small hydrogen tanks. So, Phil's not a great deal for flying a good distance and mining. I'm not even sure if he can mine. Let's point straight down and see what happens. Well, we're getting closer to the base because we probably don't have any upwards thrust, so let's tip down. All right, let's try to get down to the silicon. Let's see what happens. Oh, wait, without crashing. There we go. There's some silicon down here. Oh, you know what? Magnesium will be more useful to us. Okay, let me plug in, and we'll fill back up. These things probably don't take too long to fill up. So he'll. Oh, this is going to be cool. I love the idea of these small little hydrogen tanks. Looks like we're attached. There we go. And let's get the tanks and put them in our hotbar here. All right, not auto refill. Stockpile. I need a toggle, actually, not... There we go. And, okay, it takes a little bit of time. It doesn't take too long, though. Okay, so that's not too bad. I did get ejected onto the ground, though. So filling up. We have room back here, so that must be piped through, so it is connected. We have a little bit of room back here to maybe put some more tanks and an ore detector. Alright, let's do that then. Oh, I forget how nice that grinder is. Alright, let's do ore detector and some more hydrogen tanks. How about that? Just another small, a couple more small ones. We can go down, can't we? I should really test that. Okay, so we'll need to lop off one of those if we decide to go down. So for now, let's go with the ore detector and let's stick it right here. That seems like a good spot. Alright, ore detector up. Oh, we need detector components and computers. Bob on the ship, are you doing anything? Yeah, you are. You're building me an ore detector. That's what you're doing. Alright, cool. Now the game can freeze. Lovely. I don't know why it keeps doing this. And it's back. That just took a second, so it's just going to be an awkward pause if I don't catch it when I'm editing. And it looks like the battery's empty, so let's go ahead and throw the battery on maximum fill too. I should really get rid of those first hotbar items. What am I doing? I just want to get in. Let me in. Thank you. Alright. Hotbar. Get rid of all of it. Oh, I saw Phil's wheels. Oh, I remember. Makes me sad. Alright. Battery. These are DS batteries. Mauer batteries. Let's see the battery on the local grid. Let me just drop something off the thing too. Alright, we'll put this under Phil's batteries. Then we'll just get rid of them on terminal. So now we can hit the group and find Phil's batteries. Probably a mixed one like that. All right, so we'll have. Actually, let's locate his connector first. There we go. There we go. Phil's connector. We'll just kind of highlight Phil's so I don't ever have to type it again. And Phil's medium cargo container. Why not? And maybe let's do the drill too. Phil's drill. There we go. Phil drill. All right. We have the drills. We can deal with the thrusters in a little bit. Actually, I think I'll need to deal with the thrusters right now. So let's go ahead and get anything from Phil's. We'll take the connector. That's our first priority. We'll have that on switch lock. Let's take the drill. I wonder if that could just be placed as a tool. Nope. Block tools. Drill. There we go. Cargo container doesn't need to do anything. The tank. Oh, I spelled Phil wrong with that one. We'll have the toggle for the stockpile. And then Phil's batteries. We'll have that recharge on. And then enable auto. I don't know. Okay, well, let's hit 4. So now it's in full recharge. If I hit it again, it goes back to auto. Okay, cool. That's fine. All right, so we have another freeze. Okay, it came back. I don't understand. I haven't put anything crazy on. There is an overclock on the GPU, but that's mostly a memory overclock, and I haven't had problems at Space Engineers in memory overclocking. I don't know. We'll see. I'll turn the overclock off after this. I don't want to do it mid-game. Most people seem to be able to do it, but every time I do it, it just crashes the game. Alright, these lights are on Maurice. Let's turn these lights off. Okay. Well, while Phil's battery's charging, we can start adding small hydrogen tanks to Maurice. So we'll take this one, and I'll grab... I can't grab a steel plate, can I? Let's grab a plate. Just some steel plates. There we go. I might just be able to point these down. They'll still fit, right? Where does this one? This one fits. Okay. Those ones fit better. They fit behind the little thrusters there. Alright, and that might open up some space to add some forward downward thrust. I want to go with... I'm not sure if the atmospheric thrusters do. Well, yeah, they do. I did end up seeing that when we were testing with turning off Phil's hydrogen thrusters. Alright, so we have at least one more down. I'm not sure how much further we can come out. Well, we can come out that much further. Okay, so Phil's a bit more fitted for Mars. We still have ion thrusters on for some reason. Let's go ahead and check the ion thrusters. Let's toggle them all on, toggle them all off. See if that fixed it. No, you might not be in the group. Same with you? Yeah, okay. Well, that was, for some reason, those thrusters aren't in the group. That's fine. Alright, we don't need it for forward thrust. We'll take the small amount of hydrogen to continue with this. Alright, let's go see how Phil's doing. And we can find out what resources we need for a base. Probably iron. So we could take Phil and kind of just float around and look for iron. So let's do that. He's going to help us scout some iron here. Alright, stockpile off, or battery charge off, stockpile off, dampeners are on. Let's drop down a little bit. Alright, cool. We still don't have a lot of resource, but we'll be okay. Phil does need an antenna though, so I don't have to give him a GPS coordinate. What we do need to do is take this ore detector, put it on max range. There we go. 2 hours of power. There's silver down there. And in that rock is silicon, I seem to remember. I didn't make a marker for iron because I wasn't thinking about it. Yep, silicon. Maybe in that rock. What's in that rock? Let's see. Down here we have... Oh, iron. Wonderful. Alright, well, I'll be over to that rock in a moment. Whenever we can accelerate towards it. Alright, get the drill mode on. And let's start drilling. Let's drill out some rock and get some iron. I don't even know if Phil can survive on his own without, or can hold all this stuff. But we're about to find out. It does look like we're going to run out of... Yep, okay, we ran out of thrust, first of all. Alright. We have a little bit of stuff in the generator, so let's throw those on stockpile and grab the generator. Let's put that in here. There we go. And actually, let's put it in the hotbar. I don't know why I was trying to put it in there. It was already there. And let's turn it on. And we'll need to dump out this iron, or this stone. So let's get into the... What is it called? Phil's connector? Okay. So connector. We'll give the connector the throw out ability. Throw out. Okay. And then we'll just transfer stone to the connector. And then anything with stone in it will go there. Alright, well that's full, so let's transfer this to the drill? Where's the cargo container? The cargo container is practically full as well. Okay, so we were almost completely full by the time I'd done any of that. So let's take this iron and put it in my inventory then. Then we'll take it out, chuck it in the... Come on. Okay, we'll chuck it in the drill. There we go. Alright, then now we can throw stuff out. 6. Hopefully no iron gets transferred to it. Connector. Oh, okay. Iron got transferred to it. Ah, wrong button. 6. Okay, I don't know why it was transferring iron. It really shouldn't have been. Alright, well, is it... What button is it? Alt middle click? Alright. Alt middle click. Iron. Alt middle click. Leave the stone alone. We'll take the iron. Okay. I thought that would work, but it looks like I was wrong. We'll just take the stone and chuck it out the front. And then iron was transferred to me. I might need to set up some sort of like sorting thing. We still don't have enough thrust to take off. Dang. Okay, well, I have to continue doing this. This is such an old issue. Stone. Goodbye. Stone. Any iron? I'll take that. No, it's in the connector. It can't be piped over here. Alright, we should have enough thrust to take off now, no? Nope. Doesn't look like it. Alright, well, let's turn the dampeners off. We'll shut that off since we have almost full hydrogen tanks. We'll think for a moment and wonder why all of these are off. Oh, because we're on stockpile. That makes sense. Now we have enough thrust to take off. Whoa, whoa. Whoa. Okay. I'm not sure if there was a rock on me or something. I was flung to the side. All right, so Phil's gonna need more atmospheric thrusters, especially if he's going to be a Martian little dude. We'll have to get him more atmospheric thruster. We could take Maurice out now and just get the rest of the ice or the rest of the iron. Phil might be better to discover the ores rather than bring them home, or take a small amount of them home. That won't be too bad. All right, let's drop down here and we'll go ahead and dock up. Whoop. I could do this quickly. Oh yeah, I can. Except I was probably too low. Are we connectable now? Let me just look to the left. Nope. There we are. Now we can connect up to it. Alright, let's throw those on. There we go. Now we're refining iron. Good. Okay, so to build the base, we're going to need a lot of steel plates. I probably have a lot of steel plates. I need to be able to access this cargo container, though, which doesn't look doable at the moment. Oh, here we are. Just kind of wedge my hand in between that gap. Nope. Okay. I'll just have to head up top then. We have a connector here that's wide enough for me to wedge my hand in. Alright, so let's check out our steel plates. We have 400... We don't have enough for a large refinery, which we probably have enough material for. No, I don't think we do. Wow. That's unfortunate. I was really thinking I did. Alright, so we could set up a little base on top of this ice deposit, just so that we can ensure that we always have ice. So let me make sure. Here we go. 37.2 looks like the lowest. So we'll just dig straight down here. No penalty for digging straight down for us in this world. We'll see what we have. It looks like the ice might be a little bit ahead of me. I'm hitting the magnesium a little bit. 9, 8, 7, 6. Oh, there's the ice. Okay, so the ice is a little bit to the side of this. Just fine. I right-click through silicon and then magnesium, which is okay. Alright, so we'll set up a base around this hole. Alright, and let's orient it to gravity. Gravity align, and we'll just rotate that a little bit. Can I rotate you? Why can't I rotate you? I wish to rotate you. Oh. Dang it. Now we're aligned to something. Okay. I don't have a direction. Well, let's look for the sun. Alright, sun's coming up that way. Or is that going down? I think it's going down. Okay, we'll call that west. So we'll have it facing westward. Alright, that looks okay. And now we're gravity aligned. Cool. Alright, so I'm going to come out this way. Maybe that many. Alright, we'll go here too. And these blocks I'll finish. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, well, we don't have the all scrap mod on, so I don't have to worry about that. But I'm going to come out... Let's see, that's 2, 4, 6, 7... Alright, 8, 9, 10, 11. There we go. That should be wide enough for the idea that I have, which is basically to run a drill. Alright, that'll be corner number 1. Yeah, I'm building with the intention of pulling up. Isn't the best way to go about this, but it's the way I'm going about it. Actually, I don't know why I started building those. Come on, there we go. Oh, come on. Hello. There we go. Okay. And we have to put this one further out, and then I'll put one up so we can get a good height. There we go. So that's lined up with that one. That's lined up with that one. They're really gravity aligned? I don't believe it. I feel like this isn't gravity aligned. I feel like I'm standing sideways. I also feel like it might not be attached. I'm not sure how to... Oh, you know what? I can tell. I can find out if it's attached. Come here, Maurice. Let's go ahead and detach. Oh, dampeners on, please. There we go. We'll float out. Alright, and the hydrogen thrusters are not coming on. We're just floating away. There we go. The stockpile is off. Alright. Here's an easy way to tell if this isn't connected. Not exactly an easy way. You need a whole ship. There's probably a 1,000 times easier way, but I'm going to use the front landing gear on Maurice to see if I can't pick up this block. Yep, it's not attached to anything. Okay. Well, that's good to know. How about this one over here? You attached to something? Oh, preferably the ground. Let's go ahead and lock landing gear. Oh. Something happened. We lost... What did we lose? Let's restart. Maurice, hold on. Battery. Yep, we've completely depleted the batteries. Okay, well, we know this one's attached. That one's not attached. That one is attached. Okay, so we'll build these up, and then I'll just build the leg down from where it needs to be. But let's go that high. So 4 up. 4. That should be the same line of that. And then we have a Maurice here, so we can't do much there, but we can build this part of the base. Alright. 8, 9, okay. And then I think it's 8. Nope, it's 9. It looks right. Okay, and we have to wait for the sun to come up so Maurice could get some battery. So in the meantime, I'll go ahead and turn off everything. All of the ion thrusters, with you two included, shall be toggled off. Okay. The bobs off, drills off, thrusters off, landing gear can be ignored. You guys in full recharge mode, that's off, antenna off. The atmospheric thrusters, which I know I have some. There we go. Turn you guys off. And we'll go Maurice's Atmos thrusters. There we go. Then everything... Oh, the gyroscopes, I can turn them off too. There we go. Add them to there. We could turn the tank off so it doesn't use any power. The cockpit can't really turn off. Okay, ore detector off too. Programmable block off. I'm not sure if it uses any power. Projector off. Remote control off. That's in terminal. I guess. Can't turn that off. Alright, and these small hydrogen tanks, I will also turn them off, which they're empty. Interesting. Alright, spotlights are already off. Cool. So the solar panels are on, and we'll wait for the sun to come out. Then Maurice will be filled. And I have to fly back, because I'm about to run out of fuel. Hold on. Ooh. Fuel is critical. Oh, I forgot this wasn't piped up. Okay, well, I'll get some power out of it. And I'll hop in there, and we'll get some hydrogen. Do I not have a bottle? I don't have a bottle. Hold on. I need a bottle. Where's the bottle? Okay. Ah, dang it. There. Now we can fly around with ease. Alright, as I'm not too sure where that is, we'll just build around it. So this will be floating for a little bit. Let's get rid of that. I'm just kind of surprised that I ran it out of power. I didn't realize it was so low. I should have just looked down. Alright, oh, built that in the wrong spot. Right spot, please. Okay. So this is going to be the Martian base. Oop. And to help with this base is going to be a drill down the center of this hole, which I did odd numbers for each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, I did odd numbers for each side so that we can have an exact center. And I can use a drill on some pistons going in circles to dig up some stuff. But this will be the floor. So I'm not too sure whether or not I should fill this. Because the drill has to go down, but it's going to be in a piston. Okay, yeah. Well, it's going to be in a piston tower. So the tower in the center will have to be... Because I want this to be pressurized, too. Nice and fancy. Alright. And we'll come to the center. And we can grind up these blocks. I don't have to do as much thinking as I do with the all scrap mod on. Then I think having this space I'm filling out now, be dedicated to be dedicated to the drills. Maybe I'll put some windows so that the piston can exist in the center without colliding with anything. So let's grab some window pieces. Maybe the 3x3 if I could get a... That's 1x1. Where is the... Oh, it doesn't have a little stack. Okay, that's fine. So we'll put one window there. Ah, here's that issue. We'll have to put the other one facing in, and then the other one can be in like so, and then the other one has to be... Okay, so they're alternating on which direction they're facing. I wish they'd fix that. I know it's a like a fundamental issue, so it's not really, you know, just fix it. It's kind of like redo the whole thing. So that's probably not a feasible request. Unless they're doing Space Engineers 2, which would be cool. Please, caves. I would like some caves. Alright. So these outside areas can all be filled in then. Which is going to be real weird when I'm trying to figure out where stuff needs to go. Oh, I was going to grab girders. That's why I flew back over here. For girders. So I can build the windows. Girder. Girder. There we go. And we'll fly back and put some windows in. Alright. Number 7. Which is, I really hope, the right way facing. Okay, so that's the clear way. We want it to be clear on the way in. So let's go... Well, those could be the sides that push out then. So these could be the walls that push out. There we go. Then the number 6 will be our walls that come in. There we are. That'll be nice. So now we have this nice view down the center that we're going to be able to see the drills through and everything. Alright. And hopefully I would use the ceiling or the roof to keep that bit together. Alright, so let's fill out this whole bottom piece here. Lots and lots of blocks that are unbuilt. And we'll see how that goes. Alright. So those are all in. We're going to come straight down the center. There we go. So we know that that's the centerpiece that I plan to use. Then how do I do the walls here? I'm not sure if I want this thing to be full of windows, if I want to give it like a little hangar area, or maybe an outside platform for, like, okay, so maybe something for this to pull up to, maybe not dock to, since it's huge. But it'd be nice to be able to dock it to something. So if we bring out like a tube or something that comes up and maybe comes through the ground and out, and then we can hook up ships like that and also have them to a distance to where you can just open the door and walk out onto the base. That's a lot of forethought. That's especially for when I do things. So we'll go with that. All right, so let's build up then. It at least has to be... Well, this could be level 1. Level 2 could be all sorts of... Let me think here. All right. Maybe it's like an outpost. And we start small. Alright, so that's a 3, 2, or it's a 3 first, so we'll go like that. And we can have all these areas have enough space to put windows and the like. There we go. There we are. You know what? Let's not do that, since our largest window is 3x3. Maybe we can do an entrance here, like the hangar door, and then these sides can be the entrances. All right, not a hangar door, like a normal walk-in door, like this kind of door. So we could put that there. Wasn't there a door added with the yeah, an offset door? Oh yes, beautiful. I love how it's offset. That's the best thing about it. I hope it's not... Okay, hold on. Oh, it's part of the DLC. I don't really care for that portion of it. it's nice that it's offset, but you know, I also get that there needs to be DLC for financial reasons, but something that people have been asking for, or at least is extremely popular in mods, maybe shouldn't be a DLC item. That's my opinion. But hey, I'm not paying for it. So, well, I'm paying for the DLC, but I'm not paying for like the production of a game, so I don't know the ins and outs of that. All right, let's go there, and then I might be able to do a tiny airlock with the offset doors. Sheesh, that is an intense looking door. Look at all those little bits. A little bit compared to, you know, glass. Well, okay. What about the regular door? What does that look like unbuilt? See, that even looks less intense. And this door, I would argue, is harder to do. It's so much more involved. It has, like, slidey doors. This one, I don't think I've ever seen it open, so we'll see how it goes. Maybe it is more involved. Maybe the doors, like, scrunch up into the sides. Yeah, either way, we have a door. And we'll take... if we put another offset door, and we put a vent here, will it be able to airlock? So in this week's edition of Will It Airlock, we have a vent that I can go ahead and put facing that way, which means this will have to kind of be cut off. I stopped liking it now, but I'm curious to see if we can make an airlock like that. So let's go and stick a vent on there. We'll stick an oxygen tank or something, and then we will continue from there. So those are good. So this is our front, our temporary front. Then we'll grab some windows again, just the large ones, not the 2x3, the 3x3. There we go. And this way is where it's clear on the outside. I'd like to be able to put stuff near the window though, so let's go with having these slope blocks down so we can have an attachment point for the window. That'll also add some kind of character to the shape of the thing. There we go. And we'll do them at least here where I know it for sure is going to have these. I might be able to make a bigger airlock, maybe even a more dramatic airlock with stuff going on and things happening. Also the same kind of phrase, just said differently. Alright, now we need the non-inverted version. Alright, window. Just that one. Alright, cool. Dark from the outside, clear from the inside. We'll just place some windows. Some windows. I put some windows on the base. There we go. Ah, look at that. I almost missed, but I didn't. Okay. And we ran out of girders. That's 4. Oh, yeah, that's 10. Okay. We'll go and get some more girders. Let's gird up here. Let's grab some lovely little girds. There we go. 10 more should do it. And then our bottle should be full now. No, it did not go to the hydrogen tank, which I would assume would accept the bottle. Okay, the tank does not have auto refill on. That's fine. Duct ship hydrogen tanks. Auto refill. There we go. There we go. Now see, just as easy you can auto refill. Maybe you can draw from a tank. So you can use a tank like a gas can. Should your ship run out of hydrogen and it's hydrogen powered? Oh, dang. Well, let me go over to the base. Fill up the tank, go all the way back over to my ship, shove it into the ship, and let it suck all the air out. I think that would be cool. But, you know, it'd be a small amount, but something at least to get it off the ground, maybe. That's just a thought. Or, that'd be a cool mod. I wonder if it exists as a mod already. Alright, so we have this bit here. Nice and done. My desk wants to fly up into the air. Okay. Now, I'm not sure if these windows are attached to each other. So these ones are attached in, and these ones are attached out. Or the other way around. Either way, I think along the window... Is that an attachment point? I don't believe so. Yes, along the window is an attachment point. So the windows should be attached to each other and then to the base. So I should be able to clear this out down the center. Oh, I'm low on energy. And we can't go into Maurice for that because he's empty. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and... Oh, see, that filled up. Well, probably because the generators are on. Alright, well, let's grab some energy. while we think more about the base. Oh, it's right next to our crater. I didn't even notice that. I just thought we were at the edge of a hill. But no, it looks kind of silly, just kind of sitting out there. But I'll add that other leg. Then we'll move Maurice and add the last leg. Let's check the bob range. There we go. Where are we at on showing area? Okay. Do we offset it into there? We can start building stuff. Alright, so I just need to do the horizontal offset. Should I be ready to start building? In which case, speaking of, let's go ahead and... Oh, there was air in there? Why was there air in there? I told the thing to depressurize. Weird. Okay. Let's go ahead and tell the assembler to start assembling a lot of steel plates. Like, a ridiculous amount. Like, 1,000. There, make 1,000 steel plates. Burn through all the iron. We need it. Okay. So we'll go ahead and add this last little leg here. There we... Almost. We just gotta get slightly under it. There we go. Okay. So we have our little system here. This is no longer conveyable because I put a window in the way. And that's why I checked it before I started building things. Oh, okay, well, looks like Bob thought it a good time to build the air vent. Where can I put this air vent that we can check if this even works? Okay, this is what I can do. I could take a small block, the thin block, this small, wherever it is. There we go. This one uses 10, that one uses 5. Okay. We'll use that one. No, because I'm not... Well, that whole face is airtight, so we'll go with that. Alright, and then we'll use it on that side to cover that face. And then on this side to cover that face. Those are just big slopes. Whatever. Then I'll stick a... Sheesh. Okay. I wonder if the vent can pull from a... what do you call it? A ship. So I might just stick a connector on the back here. And then dock fill up to it and see if that works. Alright, let's try that. Let's go connector. We'll try to find out two things simultaneously, which is never a good idea. That's just too many variables. Two is too many. Okay. We'll build that up. Put whatever we can in there. Build that up. Wow, this welder's amazing. It is truly an elite welder. It does do things very quickly. Alright. You're good. Hopefully that's sealed through. We could just make sure. Let's grab... It's weird that they took the corner and put it in this one. I'm still adjusting to that. As strange as that is. Okay. There we go. Fill that one out. Okay, we need construction components? Oh, to build the door. Yeah, okay. We'll load up the stuff we need for the doors. That block. And the connector. And we'll grab them with... Not shift middle click. Is it control middle click? Yes. Okay. What was on there that requires bulletproof glass? Maybe the doors. Alright, well, hopefully... Well, let's get this last one in first. There we go. It needs a roof and a ceiling. Oh, I need power, too. Well, it'll get power when we connect up to it. Alright, well, bulletproof glass isn't needed. So we'll go with that. Alright, then for the connector, we need a lot of steel plates, which is okay. Alright, to the plates. The plates of steel. Control middle click. Sweet. Alright, so that we have 2 offset doors. Enough steel plates to do that. Hopefully enough to fill out the top here. I don't have much confidence in, but we'll see in a moment. There we go. That would be hopefully sealed, but let's make sure. Since I don't believe I have the mod on here that can tell me that. Alright. So if I walk in, well, these doors are permanently shut. And I don't believe I can give this power without giving power to the base. So, the base needs a battery. Where do we put the base battery? I did want a second floor for, like, not base stuff. But I guess the base kind of needs to have... Let's think here. Oh, I was trying to stand on top of that, but I slid right off. The ultimate ice source up there. That's somewhere else. That's somewhere we're gonna go. Probably soon or not soon. I don't know. Once that thing gets going and this base is all built. All right. So we need somewhere to put a battery because I'm wanting to use this lower floor. Not for trading. There's not really no one that can come and trade for me. This is just more of a me project. I just want to be able to walk around here and look around and see what's what. In that case, we'll put a battery here in the corner. What an eyesore. Let's make it the pillar. Let's not make it the pillar. Because what if this thing starts to get shot up because I add some crazy mod or something? All right, we'll make it the pillar. Oh, that wasn't a good idea. There we go. Caught him. All right, let's put the battery on there. And you know what? This is battery pillar. There we go. We'll grab one battery's worth of stuff. And we'll go ahead and... I know I could use Bob to do it. Bob's going to try doing everything. No, I think my inventory's full. Alright, well, let's dump it out. Alt middle click, or control middle click, not alt middle click. And we have an unknown signal 2 kilometers out. It's falling out of the sky. Okay, we might go for that. Once we get one of these batteries going. Alright, well, we need a lot more power cells. So that'll take some time. 2 kilometers. Let me fill with some ice and we'll go check it out. Alright, so let's drop this stuff off. Let's go for ice. Oh, there is no ice on the ship. Okay. Oh, that's not good. Is there ice in... more ice? Maurice, you have ice? Yeah, you do. Alright. Any more ice? Oh, you have... Sheesh! You have all the ice. You have every little bit of ice. Gosh. Oh, well, I'm going to get into the large cargo container and grab the ice then. There we go. Alright, we'll take that with us here. Let's get up into there. Stockpile off. Recharge off. Unlock. Oh, forgot about the dampeners. Sheesh. Okay. Well, now we can get over to the ice, though. Or to the ice. To the unknown signal. We'll shut that off so it doesn't burn through more ice. I think that's what happened, is it started burning through ice, and it emptied everything out. You know what? I should be a lot closer to the surface so I can detect stuff that happens to be on the surface. Or under the surface. Maybe there's a huge thing of iron. Here's silicon. Silicon. Nothing. Just silicon. Okay. Oh. Magnesium silicon. Okay. 300 meters away, we have an unknown signal that is all bleeping and blooping. Alright. Oh, I bumped into it. Sorry. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, let's see here. You are now standing on the end that I can't access you. Thank you. This one doesn't have a button on it? Oh, it does have a button on it. Well, let's get the stuff out of the button then. What do we have in the button? We have a glamour drill. It's glamorous! Wonderful. Alright, we have interior plates that I can't hold. Hold on. Dump the ice out. Take the interior plates. I may as well take the iron. The battery scrap, the parachute. Oh, I think I forgot that. There. Oh, come on. Okay, well, all those little bits won't come with me, but the rest of it will. Alright, let's get back home. We'll throw this on to reduce hydrogen usage, and then I'll stick close to the ground because I'm a good pilot. I guess I'm a better pirate. Yar har skibbity bee. I forget which. I think that's from like a kids show. Being a pirate is all right to be. Do what you want because a pirate is free. You are a pirate. I don't know if I ever saw the show or if I just saw the song. But let's get into the base here and we'll connect up. We'll shut this off. And we'll dock back in. And we're gonna test the airlock. Ow. Hold on. Gosh. Well, let's look left. I think I need to move forward a little bit. There we are. Docked up. We'll recharge and pull from the base. Turn off the dampeners. Okay. And I need to... Oh, I need power cells. Okay, that's all we need, and we should be ready to go. So let's nab some cell power. Oh, I have a whole bunch of stuff to drop off too. You get shoved into there with Alt middle click. Thank you. Then I need power cells. I'm just gonna search for power cells though. Not in there. In here. Cause got my big brain pants on. Alright. Let's put all that stuff away. Grab the welder. Did I say big brain pants on? Well, I guess I don't. Because I said big brain pants. What the heck? Alright. I'll fill that up. We need 50 more power cells. Let's clear this from that. Grab those. And we'll use the jetpack sparingly. There we go. And we'll control middle click. Control middle click. What does it say? Really cool. What? Really cool asteroid near Mars. I still haven't turned off that beacon. Just because it's in the sky. All my other worlds have like a million beacons, so I guess I'm used to it. Ah, didn't grab anything. Did I press the right type of middle click? I don't think I did. Well, now I need to grab a bottle because I'm running out of air. I'll grab some computers. Let's grab the hydrogen bottle, and we'll grab whatever power cells we can hold. There we go. Just a couple more trips before we can test our little idea. Alright, 24 power cells left, and we should be good to go. I think I can do that in one trip. I think I can hold 29. So let's grab some power cells. I can hold 26. I only needed 24, so we're good. These things are big and probably very heavy. Alright, let's see here. That's good. Doors can now close. Oh, they just slide in and out. They use the old sound effect too. Alright, well, if I close the doors, are we airtight? Looks like we're airtight. Alright. So if I go over to Phil, and I turn him off of recharge, turn the stockpile off, and disconnect. There we go. Let's reconnect to the base. Let's make it a rumbly sound. Whatever rumbles that is. Whatever rumbles that's supposed to symbolize. Alright, you happen to be the perfect size for this, Phil. Alright, let's connect up. We'll open one of the doors. Okay, close the door. Go into Phil. Okay, generator. There we go. Turn on his generator and... Alright, so this is a functional airlock. That's awesome. I have nowhere to depressurize to. So we're just going to vent the room. But I'll take off this and enjoy the air for a moment. Alright. Well then. I think that's a good a place as any to... We learned something huge. This works as an airlock. This tiny little thing. So you can make real tiny airlocks now. That's awesome. Alright. Until next time, happy engineering.